All right. Good morning, tribe, and welcome to the Donut Shop at the beginning of the world. I am your host, Dr. Mark Merriweather Vorderbruggen, broadcasting now from my kitchen because there's a big storm headed this way. Scary. Anyway, yeah, so I'm broadcasting here in the kitchen. It's kind of nice. There's no mosquitoes. There's no plant. Well, actually, there's lots of plants. But yeah, not outside, here in the kitchen, avoiding the storms and much needed storms. I think I'm very sad here. But looking at my corn yesterday that I planted, I don't think I watered it enough. So it looks like I have a lot of dead corn stalks. We'll see. I'm hoping maybe they were just really, really, really dormant and we'll pop back. Hey, good morning, Jennifer. Good morning, Surinder. Yep. Whoop. Hey, Melanie. Wow. So apparently someone is bombing Melanie. Ticked off the god of thunder there or something. Hey, Chris. Yeah, stay safe, Melanie. Hey, good morning, Dawn. So, different things going on tomorrow. A Merriweather triple play. So we got the Donut Shop, 7:30, 8 a.m. here where you're at. And then from 6 to 7 p.m., I will be with Wazoo Survival, doing a ham radio 101 basic intro course to ham radio. So if you're interested in ham radio, you might want to check that out. And then, of course, in the evening, after that, an hour after that, will be Merriweather's World, talking about holly trees, mainly American holly and Yopon holly. Hey, good morning, Cherry. Good morning, Dawn. Did I say good morning, Dawn? I don't know. So, yeah. So it's like, let's just get myself out there everywhere. There might be a reason for that. Anyway, so what else is going on? A few days ago, someone asked if the computer that y'all helped me get arrived, and it's here. It's set up in the dining room. And I will be using it, for the broadcast for Merriweather's World tomorrow. Yay! And I guess I could walk through the house and show it to you, but I don't know if I want to walk through our house because it's kind of a nasty house. But so be it. Hey, Julie. But it is here and it is good. Still getting everything set up and transferred and all that. I'm still having problems with the pictures. I think I have those set up now. I had to rebuild the library multiple times, but we'll see. I'm very excited. It's big. Yeah. So I needed it with these eyes. So I'm very, very happy. Thank you all. Thank you all. It was awesome. Hey, good morning, Mike. Alone season 8, eh? Missing the reference. So. Oh man, good luck with that, Tina, because computers are really sold out. Everyone in there, everyone with kids basically needs a computer for each kid. So there's a kind of a worldwide shortage of computers right now. Has been for a while. Maybe they've caught up. I know, like I said, there was almost a month delay between ordering the computer I got and how long it took to arrive. Hey, good morning, Bernice. Oh man, that's good coffee. So my first physical in over a year. I was supposed to have it back in February, but then they got it canceled. But I'm hoping the doctor will be really excited when he sees me because I've lost a lot of weight and I'm in good health and my blood pressure is still kind of low, but that's for a lot of other things. Oh, nope. Not alone. I tried. They decided I'd have too much fun. They want suffering. Hey, good morning, Curtis. No, I do. Is it down here? Nope. Okay. Easily distracted by stuff. And so I have a new project that I've been playing around with too, because I found an extra 2 hours during the night where I was sleeping where I didn't need to. So I'm trying to decide if I want to patent it. But basically, it's a doohickey that you can use to quickly assemble a solar still out of some bottles, and it's really cool. And I was up last night 3D modeling it on Tinker Lab, and then I need to send it off somewhere to get 3D printed and see if it actually works. And if it does work, then I got some people I want to approach with it. Let's see if we can get it in production. But I'm still trying to decide if I can patent it or not. Oh, surrender. Do you know anything about patenting widgets? So, yeah. No. Thingamabobs are old school. I'm doohickeys. Doohickeys are where it's at, and widgets. Well, widgets are like the original old school. But yeah, doohickeys. Just turn off, please. Let me sleep. Anyway. No, that would be funny. Yeah, with the whole build up and then just tap out. Was he the guy that? Yeah, I think I just recently saw something about him. Like when you tap out the first day, but alone uses your profile picture for the whole season or something like that. Actually, yeah, it could work for moonshine. In fact, a long time ago, I was working with a company to make some solar moonshine stills for fuel purposes. So, there's something to think about there. Ooh, okay, cool. So, Surinder is a patent lawyer. Yeah, I know there is like reduced fees if you're just a private individual trying to patent something. I'm not sure if my doohickey is different enough, but let's see. Like we got some elderberry syrup here that the wife picked up because she doesn't trust me. I was trying to say, like, I don't see any patent pending on, say, the plastic mold. But I figure if McDonald's can patent their French fry container, the idea I have could be patented. Patent agent. Okay, sorry, not patent lawyer. A subtle but important difference. Okay. Let's see. Well, I spent 3 hours of sleep trying to keep deer from eating poop ingested Osage. I'm not going to ask whose poop it was. Oh, poop. We got it. That was like 2. I would think rabbits would also be a problem with that because, like, rabbits are coprophages. They eat poop. The small entity patent. Okay. Because I had a really good patent lawyer at the packaging service company, the Crown, the Workman's Friend place. And I need to see if I still have his contact information. I liked him a lot. I like patent lawyers. I like people involved with the patent process on the non-government side. On the government side, they're pains in the tuchuses, but yeah, kind of rightly so. So now I see, Tina, you got me. I'm going to go back to this, and I'm not going to say the drink word because I'll drink anyway. I'm just wondering if you could feed Osage orange, chop them up some and feed them to cattle, and then get the seed infused poop drink from the cattle. I'm curious about this. So many mysteries in this world yet to be solved. And they only eat their own. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I thought maybe if they found some really other good high fiber poop, they would eat that too and drink. Yeah, it's a good thing this is in the morning and not in the afternoon, because then there would probably be, some other, like I said, it looks like a beer stein, but it's coffee. We do this. See, it's coffee. But yeah, if it was in the afternoon, then it could get kind of goofy. Oh, so the donkeys eat donkey. The donkeys eat the Osage oranges. That's cool. So okay, Jennifer, you need to start collecting the poop and offering it for sale or free or whatever here to the tribe, and see if we can get the Osage orange tree back. Okay, Sherry, there's so many ways that could be taken, but thank you. It's I never know, I never understand what I'm unleashing on the world when I start something. I'll think, oh, this will be kind of cute and fun and amusing, and then it just turns into something big. But that's okay. I guess when you have the ego the size of a planet, it's kind of what happens. Hey, good morning, Kelly. Yes, I love cows. So at my old, shout out to any Baker Hughes, BJ Services people watching. I don't know if you know. I used to work for BJ Services in Tomball. They just yesterday they announced they're done. The company is dead. They're selling off all their assets. Everyone's been laid off. It's gone. That being said, I had this cool office that overlooked this field across the street, and in the field were cows, and they would just slowly mingle around, and it was like watching goldfish on sedatives. And so it was very peaceful watching the cows move. And so they've shown that having an aquarium to watch helps lower blood pressure and helps you feel better, and all these good mental aspects from just watching the fish swim around. And like the cows were like big tasty black goldfish moving through the fields, and it was very, 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 very relaxing, though it did often make me hungry. How am I doing this morning? Okay, so here's the thing. When someone asks me how I'm doing, I really don't have an answer, because I don't like to look. I probably should follow Chirpy's advice and look in the mirror more often. But yeah, usually I don't know how I'm doing now. The best I can do is tell you how I was like a day ago. But yeah, so yesterday was a little on the rough side, but it was all right. Still some more medicine man stuff. So close. It's like, what is it? Each day we cover half the distance. And so, if you know anything about math, let's see, which hand is which here? Okay. All right. So, we start here, and then we move half the distance, and then we move half the distance, and then we move half the distance, and we move half the distance, and we move half the distance. You never actually freaking get there. So that's what it kind of feels like with Amazon. But supposedly, my boss's place today, which is a problem with all the thunderstorms, he is supposed to receive I lost track of it. Basically enough boxes of the liver pill to fill a 10 by 10 by 10 foot space. I don't know if he's told his wife this yet. Oh. Wait, what's this? Kelly was in the whoa, back up. From Valerian, apparently not. Okay. Yikes. Tribal alert. Kelly is in trouble. Okay, keep us posted, Kelly. Yikes. Yeah, that's the thing. All I see is just there's no threads. It just goes ka-chink, ka-chink, ka-chink down the thing. So I don't know when people are talking. Pronouns cause problems. Okay. Let's see. The Osage walking stick. Persimmon is another good one. But Osage, yeah, you want to seal the ends, let it dry, peel the bark. Good stuff. Beautiful, beautiful. If you don't know Osage orange, look it up. Google it. Osage, Osage orange. Beautiful orange color. Like I said, I'm trying to make a handle for one of my hori knives. Hey, good morning. Yeah, good morning, Evie. I lost track of the time of day. Okay, Kelly. Okay, that's good. Hey, Donna. Hey, Billy. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Kimberlyn. Yep. This is a good one. The robins, they just move their little twig legs. Yeah, the robins kind of look like Muppets to me. I don't know why. They just have this kind of, or almost kind of like a Sam the Eagle. If you remember Sam the Eagle from the Muppet Show, he was kind of the very prim and proper and was just annoyed by all the chaos going around. That's kind of the way I see robins. It's this prim and proper, and what the hell is all this going on here? But that's just me anthropomorphizing nature, I guess. Hey, good morning, Lily. Oh, hop hornbeam. Yeah, musclewood. That's another good one. Yep. Yep. Everyone says hi to Lily. So the hop hornbeam. And we're just past the season when the nuts are edible. There still might be some. It's a cool tree. You know what? If you all just want to wait here a second, I'll run over and grab the chunk of Osage orange that I've been working on, just so you can see it. I meant to have it this morning. Do. So I'm slowly trying to split it. It doesn't even split well. It's very, very hard. I don't know if you can't really get a true color of the orange color of it. I don't know if you can see it in there, but it's a rich gold orange color, maybe on this side. Oh man, this thing's heavy. Now, anyway, so I decided probably this weekend I'm going to take my table saw to it and hopefully not destroy my table saw, because Osage orange is extremely hard, extremely dense, extremely strong fibers, and can do a number on a lot of saws and chisels and knives and everything like that. Let's see. Yep. I think we mentioned a few days ago, a number of people use the fruit, the monkey apple from the Osage orange, freeze it, and then take some every day for fighting the cancer. Will it be easy? No, I don't think so. And considering I spent a lot of time drying it out, I don't want to soak it wet again. I was impressed at how strong it was. I mean, I knew it was strong. I played around with it some, but when my axe could not get through it is when I really was surprised. Because, like I said, I keep my my axe is really sharp. Whoops. Okay. Where did? So yes, Osage orange, our horse apples, our monkey apples, our Bodark trees. Hey, Mark Gibbs, how are you this morning? Okay. The problem with splitting it on what is going on here? The problem with splitting it on a paver or some sort of hard surface is then when the axe does get through and it hits the cement, you destroy the axe blade, and I don't want to do that. So wood on wood, axe on wood. Yeah, that's what I'm a little worried about, Jennifer. That's why I haven't done it yet, and I'm looking at it and going, we'll see. Yep, the fruit also repels spiders and cockroaches. So it's a long tradition, especially on the post and beam houses where they have the crawl space underneath, where they would slice the Osage oranges and throw them under there because there is a natural arachnid repellent in them. So, well, arachnid and insect. So it doesn't seem to work well with mosquitoes, but the crawly bugs, like the cockroaches and the black widow spiders and the brown recluses in particular. I've heard, oh no, it was mesquite. Mesquite is another very hard, dense wood that burns really hot, and they melted their fireplace metal stuff with it. Yeah, so the seeds of the road apple. Wait, we're talking horse poop. Ah, you tricked me there, Melanie. And we drink. Well played, Melanie. Well played. Yes. So, Kimberly, yeah, the horse apples, those big green grapefruity bumpy things, cut them in half, and the flesh is a repellent for mosquito, or sorry, not so much mosquitoes, but for crawling insects like cockroaches and spiders and scorpions. So that's good. It's hard to keep up with it. Hey, whoop. Hey, good morning, Susan. Yeah, there's an idea. Carbide blade for the saw. I don't know if I want to spend that money. Oh, well. Yeah, or I was thinking some wedges and a sledgehammer. I don't have a wedge to split, but even once it's split, then I still need the table saw to start cutting it. So we'll see what happens. One of my many, 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 many projects. Oh, thanks, Mark. That would be cool. Or Mike. Sorry. Thanks, Mike. I think I'm going to go with that. I want to see what happens. I'm kind of sciencey that way. So, yeah, a bandsaw would be nice. Oh, and good morning, Seville. Yeah. Ooh. I just had a really terrible thought because in the basement or in the lower area at BJ Services in Tomball, they had a bandsaw that we used for cutting samples of pipe for corrosion testing. I'm wondering if that is still there and if it's for sale. Because this is one of those big chop saws, which is, and it was, you could do pieces of pipe a foot in diameter on it. So that would probably cut through this really well. Hey, good morning, John Mark. All right. Yep, scorpions. So supposedly the horse apples will drive away the scorpions. I know I've had good luck with the spiders and the cockroaches, and from what I've read, it also helps with the scorpions. Ah, nice try, Sharon. Not gonna do it. Yep, this would be nice. So a bucket of smashed Osage orange fruits poured in a shallow ditch will grow a living. That will be an impenetrable fence. I'm all about defensive landscaping. So like by my windows, I have really thorny pyrocanthia type bushes, or not type pyrocanthia, firethorn bushes, which I've woven into a very thick wall, especially on the bigger downstairs windows. So no one's getting through there without a lot of pain and suffering and slow screaming. So But the Osage orange, yeah, that would be nice along a perimeter area. I mean, with the sage orange, once they're mature, people aren't even going to get through there with a bulldozer. Good point. Well, I suppose I'm thinking the power of the motor, but yeah, I'd have to replace the blade, wouldn't I, Melanie? Good point. Good point. Yep, Sleeping Beauty's castle, because I have 3 Sleeping Beauties upstairs. Got to keep them protected. No. Whoa. Okay, Kelly. Kelly, let's reevaluate your lifestyle, maybe. Wow, 11 times. I will say, Kelly, that if you roast the little wood scorpions here in Texas, they taste like a mixture of shrimp and cheese, which sounds kind of nasty, but it's actually really delicious. Yeah. So the pyracantha kind of looks like Yopon holly. It has thorns, wicked thorns. And in the fall, it does produce big clusters of red berries. They're a deeper red color, and they are larger than the Yopon. They're almost like 3 times bigger than the Yopon holly berries. But the overall leaf shape, leaf arrangement, trunk, and all those things, if you remove the thorns, looks like Yopon holly. Also, the pyracanthia, it's not native, but it has gone feral. So it's a possibility that you would find it out in the wild. Hey, man, don't knock my eating habits. So scorpions are tasty. Yeah, I've never been stung either. I consider myself lucky. I've gone out over at Uncommon Bees at night. His property is just swarming with scorpions, but I've never actually got bit. But it's fun to go out there with a UV flashlight, ultraviolet light flashlight, because the scorpions fluoresce at night. They look like radioactive monsters. It's really cool. Hey, no problem. Let's see. Yeah, no thorns on Yopon. Occasionally, Yopon will have tiny little branches, but they do not have the sharp thorns sort of things. So, honey locust. Now those are badass trees. Yeah, they have thorns. Their thorns have thorns, and those thorns that the thorns have thorns. So, yeah. Definitely. Yeah, arachnids. I believe they're arachnids. Wow, what can I say? Start collecting them and maybe like dehydrate them and sell them as some sort of medicine. But yeah, if you can catch one, roast it up. Just the Coleman lanterns, the little gas powered Coleman lanterns. That top plate gets really hot. And so I would catch bugs and roast them on there and eat them on that. So, yikes. Yeah, being allergic sucks. So far, knock on wood, knock on Osage orange, I don't have any allergies I know of. Hey, they're food, man. They are food. Cut the little stinger off that last joint of the tail. Just cut that off, and throw them in like your ramen soup or your cup of soup or things like that, or mix them in your meatloaf. You can eat the whole thing. The claws and everything. Wow. Yeah, that would kind of suck. Finding them in your bed and your sheets. That's one thing. People who hike a lot, they know shake your shoes out in the morning, shake them really, really, really hard to dislodge any scorpions or other critters in there. That's a good question. I don't know that much about the scorpion venom. I want to say it's different than a lot of the spiders. So like the brown recluse It is a necrotizing poison. It basically causes the tissue where it bit to die. The scorpion, I think the scorpion venom is more like a wasp venom or a bee venom. Whoa, 758. Yeah. Whoops. Yeah, good point. That would make sense. If you're allergic to lobster or crawfish or things like that, yeah, you would probably have a reaction. All right, surrender. Whoop. Have a good day. I see people are having to boogie out here. Where was a question? What was it? We've been married 21 and a half years, 22. Got married in, no, 22 years, more than 20 years. She's still not used to it. Her rule is don't tell me what's in it. Even if you want to, if you're really excited to tell me about what's in it, don't tell me what's in it. So there's that. Yep. Oh, it stung itself and died. Okay. Yeah, I remember walking around China and they were selling the big scorpions, roasted scorpions on a stick. Yeah, definitely get a UV light. You can get a UV flashlight for like blood stains and bodily fluids. And okay. If you get a UV flashlight for looking at scorpions, do not shine it around hotel rooms. Just trust me on that. Don't do that because there's a lot of things fluoresce, a lot of different bodily fluids. Yeah. You will just want to levitate off the floor and out the door and go away and live in the woods. Okay, 8 a.m. I guess it's time for me to earn my keep on this world. So I got to go do work stuff. And then I will see you tomorrow morning, 7:30. Who knows what the topic will be. So tomorrow morning here, Donut Shop at the beginning of the world. Then 6 to 7 p.m. tomorrow, the Wazoo Survival Skill Series live, talking about ham radio. And then Merriweather's World tomorrow evening, 8 to 9 p.m., talking about holly. The trees, not like some lady. Do we have a holly here? I don't remember. I think there was. Okay. Love you all. Thank you again for joining me on this random morning babble there at the Donut Shop. Cool. Love you, love you, love you. See you soon. Bye. And